All right. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat. Because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. All right, remember this isn't a chat for children, so if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. Hello and lottie dottie to everybody. All my newcomers, all my day ones, and all my flip floppers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Mama Bees, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Hi, Miss Linda, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Janetti, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate everyone for being here. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Um, Davis, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Speak Your Piece says, I'm here, honey. I'm tipping in, but I am here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We are going to ramble for a few more minutes and then we are going to jump into the content and the topics that we have to talk about. Hello, Vivian. How are you? And welcome to the chat. If I sound a little bit low, just bear with me for a little bit because I'm letting my mic charge up a little bit more so that we can have a clear conversation. But I think my voice is loud enough and projected enough where you guys are able to make out what I'm talking about or what I'm saying. Welcome to the chat. Jamaica in the house. Yeah, y'all representing this morning. What's up? It's Monday. Are you guys making it? Did the weekend treat you well? How was the weekend for you all? My weekend was amazing. I told you guys on Friday when I went live for that little time that I was live that I was going to the Remy Ma to go see Remy Ma. And I didn't realize that all of these people were going to be a part of this concert. I just wanted to go to see Remy Ma because I love the gangster slash cute girl in her, in spite of what she did to my zoo papoose over there. But I still love her. Okay. So when I saw her the first time, she had on this like sweatsuit, jogger suit with some white leather boots, baby. And I said to myself, ain't nobody could do it like a Remy, okay? But baby, when I say she freaked these boots that she had on, it was like a sparkling glitter type of boot, and they were like thigh high boots, baby. It was so cute and sexy. All right. Then she told the makeup artist at some point, she was like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, fix me up, because these hoes love to see me out of order, basically, okay?" She was like, they love to be catching me sweating. She was like, y'all bees got gonna have arthritis from zooming in on me, okay? She says, how the F you see my wig or my lace from back there? Baby, she was on point. Her whole lingo, I loved it. Okay. This was the best space that I saw her in. Okay. So I'm thinking whatever happened between her and Pep, I think that she's been with him forever. She came out of jail. She was with him for all this time. And it's a proper way in doing things, right? She could have definitely cheated another, not cheated, but allow him to go and be free and have an honest conversation with him. But she didn't want to do that. But this is the best element I've saw her in. She killed the stage. She owned the stage. Her performance was amazing. I think Fabulous was there. Rick Ross was there. Um, Petey Crack was there, Freeway was there. Man, it was a lot of heavy hitters in the room. And then Young Jeezy took the stage, baby, and he owned the stage with his blue jacket. And child, he was giving sexy, okay? So I was like, this is a good lineup. I was like, in the blue jacket that Young Jeezy had on, baby, it was what it needs to do. It was giving what it needed to give, okay? Now, I'm more of a boy. Like, I love designing boys versus girls. I don't know what that's about. I have a better taste in gentlemen than females, okay? So, listen, it was just an amazing concert. I was on a high yesterday. No way in hell I was going to go live yesterday after a concert like that, okay? But I was hungry when I got out, which really never happens. Okay. I never really get hungry when we done, but because I didn't eat before we went, I was starving when we got out. So I had to wolf down some chicken, baby, because chicken is my favorite. Okay. 33 in the chat and 19 likes. Please hit that like button. Thank you, Mama Bees. Hi, Tharthy. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Miss Price 60 says, I'm here, honey. I'm come tipping in, but I am here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mama Bees is speaking to everyone. Vivian, I think I got her, but she is speaking to everyone as well. Listen, y'all hit the like button. It's imperative that you do. We're going to go for about another 2 minutes before we jump into our content. But I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Back to business. Did anybody get ready for the what? The solar eclipse? Did anybody get ready for that? Because I was asleep, okay? Did you guys put your glasses on? Did you guys pray to God? I'm not laughing at all. But some people was online wilding, okay? They took it to the extreme. It was online wilding. I said, y'all go home and get some sleep. Y'all gonna be okay, all right? But to each his own, and I hope that it gave you some type of peace, right? And confidence of whatever you was looking at in this. I know some of my kids had a half a day because of it. Some of my kids didn't. So listen, however it's gonna do you justice, live with it, enjoy it, get to know it, whatever it's gonna do, okay? Great time in Vegas this weekend. Now I'm back at it. Oh, you went to Vegas. How was that? Mazul been there before, but I ain't never been there before. I would love to go to Vegas. Now, I like a semi cold, so it's like real hot down there all the time. Like, is that there? I know it's hot down there, but like, is that there normal? Because we went to Fort Lauderdale last year in February, maybe it was February, and we were like, because we're from Jersey, so we were cold in a sense, and then we got hot, then we got cold. So how was the weather down there? Price 60. Let me know. Like, was it scorching hot the way I'm imagining it, or everybody just stretching it? Let me know. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you work, don't waste your time on people and things, child. Go enjoy the world. I've never experienced traveling like I have in these last 2 years almost, and I enjoy every bit of it. And some people don't like traveling. Somebody like probably like me, like a house body, but it's not the end of the world. Enjoy life, right? It was cold this weekend. It will warm up a few weeks. Went to the '70s house party. Okay, yes, get to do it. We about to go to a sip and paint thing where they like got like an open bar in one area, which doesn't do me any service, but it will do everybody else service. But for the price that they have, like the open bar, the comedians, what else do they have? Like food, sip and paint, like it seems like it's going to be a good event, and the price is like $35 for just the outside vendor situation, and think like the $60 is another price, and then 100 like give you every single thing. So it's not bad. I'm like, but like I said, this is my year where I'm experiencing things. Normally, I'll be like, no, I'm not good. I don't drink. I don't smoke. What the hell is this gonna do for me? But it's a fellowship. You learn to enjoy people and things, and you can get down with it even though you don't do those things. 53 in the chat. What's up, y'all? Callie, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Patricia D, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. All right, guys, that's our 10-minute mark. We're going to start. I think we ramble enough. If you come in later, you're coming in now while I'm talking, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to do so. Okay, so first thing first, okay, let's talk storm, okay? The creating storm, the storm that create her own weather, child. She always got a weather problem, always got a condition going on, child. It be always weathering on her end of the track. And I'd be like, dang, girl, do you got any sunny days over there? She'd be like, nope. We like the storm, okay? And so her life is weathering, all right? Now, I don't take joy in anybody's downfall, moment of pain, or even court cases, okay? Or anybody's being sued. I don't take joy in that. It's no fun in that. But because it's a Love and Marriage Huntsville cast member, we must talk about it, okay? And because I'm sure I'm going to talk about it with class, at least I try to pride myself with class, okay? Cricket 22, hi baby, how are you? And welcome to the chat. And y'all know what? Not to mention, let me before I start. Y'all know that Cat Williams was in Philadelphia, which is like 10 minutes from me, literally, yesterday, and I didn't go. People that I know went, but what's her name? Monique was there. Baby, the crowd went crazy for Monique. I needed to be in attendance, but I needed to sit my tail down too because I had to be back at work this morning at 5 a.m. So I needed to sit down, but I think I was on this all level high where I just wanted to do everything and see everybody. So Jesus had to come down and tell me, Shar, now you didn't had enough, girl, go sit down. So I went on and set my tail down, okay? I'm blessed pecan. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Listening and working. Yes, got to be able to get to the bag while listening. Thank you for your support. Hi, Audrey. How are you? And welcome to the chat. We got a new member. Welcome to the family. Woo, girl, did you like my vocals? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Yeah, you say I want to be a part of that 10K giveaway. Okay, that's right. New member in the building. Listen. All right, so Storm is weathering, okay? And right now her storm is taking her on a volcano, honey. She got sleet, she got snow. She is a blizzard over there in Storm World, okay? So it's storming for her. Let me see if my mic will hook up now. Hold on a second. Let's see. Because I don't want to feel like I'm screaming. All right, I think that's better. Oh, baby, I even feel like I'm not. Okay. So, all right, let's get this one up. We there? Okay, I got it. All right. So, with that being said, so the weather is weathering over there in Storm's World. Storm World is allegedly being sued again for how many times we done talked about her now, okay? I don't, like I said, it's pretty trifling at this point. At least this is my opinion. It's pretty trifling at this point to not have a place of comfort, right? A place to, of dignity that says, you know what, I done did bad business with this company. I done did bad business with that company. I'm known for not doing this. I'm known for not doing that. The least I can do is try to come back with a clean slate. Okay. It makes no sense to make the money and make the sales if you're not going to do people right. Okay. There's a proper way in doing everything. The Bible says do things in decency and order. Okay. But we ain't always standing on, the Bible or the principles. Okay. But we're going to stand in Stormy's lane right now because her storm is storming. Okay. With that being said, this is a company. I didn't get the company name, but apparently she's being sued for containers. Okay. Maybe the packaging, maybe the bags. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put false information out there. I'm just going to talk about what we know for sure that it's some type of container company. Now I don't know who the hell keep doing business with with Stormy because Stormy really shouldn't be in business, okay? She has a lot of bad reviews. She has a lot of bad business, and it doesn't have to be a comparable moment. But when you talk about standing on business and you're online, you're flashing all your designer stuff, which I love designer, so no shade to her, okay? But you got to be able to have some wiggle room. So apparently, by it's only one or two things. You just trifling as hell and you don't like paying bills, or you have the money and just don't want to pay it, right? Or you could just say, I don't have the money. I'm living beyond my means. I have too much debt to cover everything else. It could be a lot of those reasons that's going on why you won't pay these people their money. Now, who is financing you is crazy because they have to do some type of background check on you to see that you have been in bad business for a while. Okay. I think the last people that was suing her that I know that was big was the people like for her commercials, her advertisement. They were suing her. It's like, girl, these are the people that get you the viewership, that get you the sales by advertising your business. How the hell you stiff them over, okay? But it only comes to mind that it has to be because you're just a trifling behind individual. And unfortunately, you don't care how it looks to you. You grew up in an era from even an example that's set in front of you, whether it was your mama, your daddy, your auntie, or your uncle, or even your cousins that taught you how to rob Peter to pay Paul. And now you, as a whole full of adult, now believe that that behavior is okay. And it's definitely not. Okay? It's definitely not okay. It's definitely a shame. And I'm tired of people always talking about, y'all always trying to knock a black business down. No, she knocked herself down. And how she knocked herself down was not being honest with herself first, her customers second, right? And not trying to do anything to please those customers, okay, or to get that customer service up and running, okay. And by these other companies coming after her, that wouldn't be a lie that content creators made on her, but it definitely would be something that she put on herself. And I want to know what's up with the court man, the Courtney man, okay? That is your wife, who's you're watching go through all these experiences. I know you can't be a man because you don't look like a sucker man that sit back and allow her to just to run everything. You don't give me that type of vibes. You give me like if you gotta put your feet down, like you said with that baby situation, hell to the no, and you put your feet down and you said I don't give a damn about her tears, and you put your feet down. I know you got that in you. Why don't you pull your wife to the side and say to your wife, babe, you're way in over your head. I'm gonna need you to get this together because what you do is a domino effect on me. And because you all out of line and the storm be weathering over there on your end, now all of a something it's coming to this end. So they're not only going to sue you, but they're going to sue me, and then we're going to be in this thing together, and we both going to be sitting on the side of the curb. Okay, so there has to be some type of relational conversation that y'all have to have, or maybe you are having it. She's just ignoring you and doing what she want to do. Okay, I don't know because I don't live in your house, but something has to give to keep her out of the courtroom allegedly. Okay, and to give her a good financial record. Okay, because as of right now, her customer service sucks. She says she's making millions, and I would feel bad for saying I make millions of dollars online and then come back and you got all of these bad reviews and owing all of these companies. I would definitely feel bad. I wouldn't even want to brag about what I make knowing I owe all these companies or I'm in court. I'm going to play duck duck goose with a nigga for a minute, okay? Catch me if you can. Listen, have you seen her? No, I ain't seen her. Shar is gone. I will be playing catch me if you can because I know I owe all these people. I know all these folks are looking for me. The last thing I'm going to get online is last thing I'm going to do is get online and bragging about the money that I'm bringing in, knowing damn well I'm not paying my debt. That is a problem, an extremely big problem. Hi, Jazzy J. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Those drivers and packers work really hard. Yes. And I'm sure they don't know the footwork of what Storm got going on, okay? The weathering Storm got going on. She just doesn't have good business. Um, she is running her own business. Yeah, she has to call in some type of help, Mama B. And that's what I'm saying. There's room for error because you know the people that don't understand or don't read the whole, or don't listen to my whole entire video, always in the comment section like, y'all just want to bring her down. She is a good business worker. Listen to the whole video. There is room to fixing what she's doing, but she don't have a desire nor give a damn apparently because she keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. And that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Ain't going to change about it. Okay? So I think it's fair enough to say this is a behavior that she has been taught, she's learned it, she's comfortable in it, and she ain't going to change shit about it. That's how it goes. And it's unfortunate that you've been fortunate enough to learn the rules of the game. God has given you the ability to be a business owner in this magnitude, right? Raise millions of dollars, and still you take advantage of the gift that God has given you, and you do nothing with it but cheat His people. That's not okay. Okay, so with that being said, we gotta stop. We gotta stop pacifying her behaviors. It's not a Stormy thing. It's not y'all just hating on her. Why don't y'all give Mel the same energy? Stop. If Mel was out here scaring people, which she's not, we will do the same thing. Okay? She takes pride in her customer service, and she wouldn't do no crap like that. And that speaks volumes. And not only does it speak volumes, her customer service and her viewership shows. Their reviews show it. You don't see people suing her for containers. Girl, you got the money to pay the container man. Pay him. Why they gotta come take your vehicle? Why they gotta come get you to the courthouse to pay the fees? That means you had the money all along. You just was like, they ain't getting their money from me. That's some trifling behavior. Lots of people work for the UPS, and regardless of the color, they work hard. Sweet Jane, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hi, my beautiful friend Shar. Hello. You guys are all speaking. Hi, Zita. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Hi, Laverne. How are you? Renee in the building. What's up? Make it do what it do. Welcome, checkmate. Yes, get her that membership. Welcome. I love it. Stormy new name is I Can't Get It Right. I know that's right. Speak your piece. I love that name. GM everyone. Hi Geneva. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um yeah, so like, girl, why are you over here focusing on everything else but what you're supposed to? I'm gonna go all the way down so I don't miss nobody. Hi Judy, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Sweet Jane, I think I got you, but if I didn't, hello. And good morning to you as well. Let's see. Who else is here? I know I saw my girl T Talk with your girl. What's up, baby? You can do what I do, what I do, what it do. Ain't nobody asleep with you last night. T Talk with your girl is another content creator. Go over there and check her out and support. She has a lot going on over there. We be rocking and rolling. We gonna call a thing, an ace, and a spade, a spade. Hi ADR, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to give it to her like that. Claim her good product. She's mugs her own self up. Yes, she does. She F her own self up. Yes, she does. Think she doesn't have a company with factory warehouse. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have even ADR. I would not have went out and got another warehouse. Apparently, the warehouse, the first warehouse she had, was too much to handle. Okay, it was too much rules. It was too much regulations. So I don't know why she would go out and get another warehouse. I understand, but you have a big enough estate where you could have ran things right out your house. I know that's not your desire. Maybe you don't want all them folks in your house. Well, build a factory on your land where you can save some of that money and pay back these people. You have to make something else work because what you're doing is not working for any of us. Okay, we tired of hearing about you being sued. It's pretty pathetic if you ask me. Okay, it's pretty pathetic. Birdie, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You guys are all speaking to my sis. Yes. Alicia, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Vel B, what's up? Good morning. Stormy was just in a CC page giving out $499.99, but cannot pay her bills. I know you lying. The truth ain't in you tonight, Vel B. Let me pick you for a minute. I know you lying. That trick was not over there. 102 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Run me up, run me up, run me up, run me up. I know you lying. She was not over there giving a 499.99 super sticker to somebody and she owed these people money. I know you lying. And that's what I'm saying. Instead of hiding or laying low until you get some things figured out, you bragging or bossing your money around like I just chose not to pay you. I got the money. That's some ignorance, okay? That's ignorant. And she just don't care. You know what I mean? 100 in the chat and 71 likes. Please smash that like button. Let's go, guys. Let's get the likes to match. I know sometimes you forget when you come in, then the content get good and you don't want to leave. But I'm gonna need you all to stop and hit the like button. It's imperative that you do so your girl can stay active in the algorithm. Okay. Sometimes we get off and our likes are not even compared to our viewership. Okay, which is a smack in the face for the content and the time that we have created to come in. It's not going to hurt you all at all to hit the like button. Thank you in advance and I love you. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Okay. They wouldn't have to cease my belongings because I will be selling some of my stuff to help bridge the gap. Absolutely. You will get it done. Okay. Work to resolve my financial issues. She's too prideful to voluntarily do that. I agree with you 110%. And something has to change, you know? Something has to change. What she's doing is not okay. And we're going to talk about it either way. I'm sorry if some people don't think that she should be talked about, but she definitely has to be talked about because maybe she'll get wind of somebody's video. I don't care whose video it is, and have enough pride to say, you know what? You're right. I probably should have done that better than that. I probably could have given better results than that. You know, even like we have our favorite tier of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We have people that we support evident, you know, more than others, and that's okay, right? And there's some content creators that's going to come in that don't support our favorites, right? But you know, that's our favorite. So we rocking with our favorite. And maybe behind the scenes or up close and personal, you know, you want to be like, all right, I don't want no blood with nobody here, right? And you go and you have a conversation. That's biblically correct, okay? Let me have a conversation. That's biblically correct. You don't want no bad blood. However, because of that, what we're not going to do is create a friendship because I'm rocking with my fave, right? And my fave wouldn't appreciate me creating a friendship with you. I can forgive you wholeheartedly, right? Because that's biblical what you're supposed to do. The Bible says, go to your sister and brother if there's an issue, okay? So go to them and and the proof of the matter is whether they did what they did in the middle of rage or chaos or uproar, you still did it. And that means I see you for what you did. That means that we could never be bygones, okay? But what we can do is make it right in God's eye and say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and lay this one out. But listen, I wish you well on your journey. I don't wish no bad intentions for you, but I saw the way you moved or I saw the way you done things behind the scenes, and I can't rock with that, but I do wish you well. And sometimes that clears our conscience, right? And when it clears our conscience, then we're able to move accordingly. Because I know I don't like to carry weight around, honey. Not even a wig. I don't like to carry weight around, so sometimes you do have to go and clear the air. But she's not even trying. Stormy appears to be for the show businesswoman. He wants people to wait a minute. She wants people to see that she has money, but doesn't want CCs to show that she owes people a lot of money. In my opinion, let me ping you, Janet, because that's exactly what's going on. She definitely don't want people to see that she's basically beating people. It's called beating. You are beating them by promising them one thing and doing the opposite. You are beating them allegedly by promising to pay back something for something that you have received, and it's a transactional thing going on, and you fail to give them the finances that's due to them or the money that's owed to them because you stormy the weather and storm. That don't even make sense to me. Okay, so there has to be something to do, but we are going to move on. Okay, so let's talk about Carlos. All right, the big bad wolf, Carlos. Carlos been in the blog streets lately like way too much. It's giving really femaleish. It's giving real, nails done, feet done, hair done, that kind of energy. You get my drift, okay? And it's also very draining because I don't know males that talk as much as him. And it's annoying as hell, I must say. As a matter of fact, when he gives his Sunday message, I don't even listen to him because I be like, you don't only want to take yourself serious. I don't hear nothing you're saying, okay? Because one, your life ain't aligning with what you're talking about. And two, your lips smack more than a little bit. So tell somebody something that you follow yourself. So I can't even take you serious. But the only reason why we're talking about his last message that he did on his Sunday news, whatever, okay, is because it appears that he's talking to my sisters and my brothers over here on YouTube. Okay? Now, it's pretty cowardish. If you got something to say, stand on it, right? Call them out by name. We know you watching their page. We know you over there, saying who got something to say to. We know. We definitely understand you out there typing, okay? We know that you got your notification on for a lot of these content creators, okay? You waiting for them to say something that will hammer them and you'll be able to grab them by the tongue and make sure they never speak of you again. We are well aware of that. However, so we don't take you serious, but we listen to your message, and now we got to take you serious, at least to one extent or another, okay? Not like serious, but a little serious, okay? So with that being said, he gets on his little newsletter, okay, and he puts it out to the universe, and he says, "Everybody, take a look at my newsletter that I printed up." And we start shaking the paper out, honey, and we like, let's see what he got to say, okay? And from that, he says that he basically wanted to talk about real life versus social media. And I just find that crazy to say because you're offended by what may have said about you online, but you get on here and dog people out every day. Folks that ain't thinking about you, shows that left you in the dust a long time ago, people that don't even mess with you. Okay. And you do that every good chance you got. And it's given, not booked and busy. That's what it's given. Okay. So he says that, and people need to understand the difference between real life versus social media. He says, don't pay attention to what they say about, he said basically don't pay attention to what they say about you because basically they secretly want to be you. That's basically what he's saying, okay? He says people that talk about you in the comment section from a fake page basically wants to be you, okay? And I'm like, Carlos, no. He says they're really your biggest fans, all right? They're not hating you the way that they're portraying that they hate you. They really are your biggest fans. They might as well create basically a fan page because they fanning on you over there, okay? He says that he is grown. He's going to do what he want to do, and ain't a damn thing nobody gonna be able to do about it, okay? Um, what else did he say? Mm, mm, mm. He says that people are secretly in love with you. He says stop giving inventory to people that want you to that basically wants to misunderstand you, has the intention to misunderstand your message, knowing they know it damn well what you're talking about. Okay. He says they worried about everybody else, but not the man or the woman that's in their house, yourself. All right. So I was like, "What, Carlos? Are you really talking about yourself and trying to act like you talk about everybody else? We don't believe you, okay?" But he definitely gets on there and he talks about all of that. He says that God did not bless um, give them the blessing or the vision, right? It was created for you. It's not for them to understand. So basically, he's telling them walk in your blessing. They don't have to understand. Now, the reason why that's for content creators because content creators been dragging him like nobody business for the last maybe 4 weeks, okay? And it's been very heavy in the last 4 weeks. However, this has Stormi written all over it, and it seems like she may have went to him and complained to some magnitude, right? Just like when Miss Black Titanic, went to her place of business to give her this money from her older friends that wasn't able to use the internet, and she spazzed out and she's turned around and she started crying and she was like, "You don't know it came here fucking with me, fucking with me, fucking with me," right? That's what she was saying. And this is giving me she may have went to him and had this same kind of blow up, right? This same kind of cry, Mio River situation. And now he's feeling bad for her and he's coming out and he's like, I'll speak up for you. The big bad whoop is here, baby. I am here. And he basically comes for the content creators because content creators are calling Stormi the weather and storm out on her mess. Okay, now I don't know if her products are fake or real. They ain't got nothing to do with me. The people that should be concerned is people that's buying it. I don't buy it, so I would not be concerned about that. However, I do believe that you do have this debt, in my opinion. I do believe that the cases that has been brought forth via trending or others, right, is true. I do believe that it can't be everybody talking about you saying the same thing and it's not true. Everybody ain't got the same damn story about you and it's just false. Girl, that doesn't make sense. So we have to believe that some of this stuff is definitely true. Matter of fact, all of it true. Hell with it. Okay, all of it is true. But I don't know about the products and ain't none of my business. I don't even want to jump into that. But I do know that this lawsuits and stuff is going to keep coming because you refuse to change anything about you. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. His cats are the ones that's going into the chats under fake pages because CCs go on their page as themselves if they go on their page at all. I hear you, Janet. Thank you. Cynthia says, good morning. Good morning. CK, in my opinion, allegedly is full of it and is. Hi, Denise. How are you? Welcome to the chat. CK needs to get, wait a minute. CK needs to go back behind the scenes because he's the one that is keeping up a lot of this mess in the YouTube streets. I agree with you, Janet. That is so true. Meanwhile, his TV shows are drowning. He's a hot mess. I strongly dislike him. Oh, I like your word language. I like it. Rosalind, what's up? Hello, Sharon Chat. Happy Monday, everyone. Sending love from Mississippi. Listen, Mississippi, what's up? Did you ever play that game when you was a kid when they be like, when they spell Mississippi, like when they be like, oh, you can't spell, and then they be like, spell Mississippi, and you start saying Missi. Let me know if you played it or that's just my era, child. They were serious. Your tongue be twisted. You be misspelling stuff. I need to know. Was it that kind of situation for you? Um, Least let customers know she put in a complaint with the postmaster general stolen products that she went to post office to see if workers were greasy, fruity. Yes, I agree. Let them know what's going on, but to leave them blindsided is not fair. And especially if it's like elderly people ordering her stuff, the people be waiting for their package, honey. They be waiting for the mailman to deliver. So say something. We don't expect the excuse to be here all the time, but you definitely have to say something to the people that ordered your products, okay? Um, Let me see. Stormi appears to be for the show businesswoman. She wants people to see that she. Okay, I read that one. Okay, making sure I did not leave anything out. Everything is crumbling around CK and is looking for someone to blame. Okay. Cynthia says, good morning. Listen, Mama Bees, you're right. He knows that it's going downhill for him. And then I heard that um did somebody screenshot me that? I don't know. But then I heard that we got Destiny in the comment section and Stormi in the comment section. Stormi, go pay them people from the container center or the container line or whatever the hell you got from them people. Go pay them people their invoice and get the hell out of the comment section of CK. You over here pumping him up, hitting him on the back, patting him on the back. Go do that and handle this invoice, okay? What the hell you got all the time for in the comment section? It's not getting booked and busy. And matter of fact, if you get the hell offline, worrying about what everybody else is saying to you, just maybe you can get these people products out to your ass. Okay? Maybe you can get their products out and on time and in a timely fashion, but you're not worried about that. You worrying about how you gonna look, what y'all gonna wear, how flat your stomach gonna be, and she looks good. I might add, she looks amazing to me. Okay, I love the new look. So whatever you did, girl, do it again times 10. Okay, whenever you feel like it. I love the weight loss. I love the body, yada, yada, yada. And go ahead, girl, do your thing. No hate in that department, okay? But with that being said, how do you have the time to be in everybody's comment section and over here commenting under everybody's stuff when you have all these back orders you need to push out? Girl, you ain't got time to be commenting under no Carlos King stuff. You need to find something else to do with yourself. The container people want their damn money. You need to go find that invoice, sign the check, and get it all done. And Destiny, I know you ain't in the comment section. I know that wasn't you with the emojis up, okay? Girl, I think they said that Stormy said you ate. He ate what? Everybody eat him every day of the week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As a matter of fact, they fry that nigga up, okay? He ate what? He's saying the same thing redundantly every damn week. It ain't nothing about his message differently, but you know, we can kind of interpret who we talking about. Nothing we could take serious. The messenger is raw dog annoying. Okay. So I don't know how he ate. But anyway, she says that he ate. And Destiny, she put some type of emojis in the chat. And I'm just like, girl, you better go pick the emoji. I need to pay my bills too. Okay, find the emoji that will be. I'm gonna stop using my baby daddy credit. I'm gonna stop using my baby daddy name / ex-husband name. Find that emoji and put that in the chat next time. Then we may be able to take you serious. But until then, we can't see you. Oh, or better yet, find the cheating emoji that said you may have, in my opinion, slept with the man that was married all these years and then wanted him to be your man. Then somebody else came and swiped him from you and made them his man. Find that emoji, as a matter of fact, Destiny. Get your ass out this comment section, commenting under something, act like you in agreement with something where you can't agree that we don't use people credit that we don't have no connection to and they have not given us permission to do so. You find that damn emoji and then you come back and holla at Shar. Until then, shut the hell up, Destiny. I'm tired of you, okay? Hi, Dr. Ann. How are you? And welcome to the chat. 125 in the chat, 102 likes. Let's hit that like button. Thank you. Y'all almost there, Mama Beast. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Stormy, pay your damn bills and get the people their products. Period, Janet. Period. He's going to let that cast take him all the way down. So signing all of their foolish, in my opinion. Yep. He better stop it, okay? Him and Dr. Heavenly gonna be going down all at one slope at one time, okay? So he better stay focused, honey. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ouch. Janet, I had to, you go get that emoji that says stop using your ex-husband info to get what you need. Child, you don't do that in real life. You go to jail for some stuff like that. You better stop. Go find that emoji and then put it in Carlos' chat, and then maybe we'll take you serious. But you don't know the definition of right and wrong. You don't stand on that. You are a hot mess on a cold day. Stop playing with me. You know how I knew you was a hot mess on a cold day? As a matter of fact, find that weather and storm emoji too and put it in the chat next time too. Because you over there trying to bicker with Sunny about a man that's hers that you got from somebody else, but you trying to find some relevancy in that. There's no relevancy in that. This is stupid. He's not your ding dong anymore. It doesn't belong to you. She rocking and rolling on that thing. It ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Okay? Unless he come dibble back your way and you blast him, we gonna believe that she handling hers and she rocking and rolling on it. Until then, what the hell would your storyline be exactly? Are you gonna tell us how you turned yourself in? You gonna tell us how you got that baby insurance canceled allegedly? What are you going to tell us? We want some real stuff if you gonna come back. Tell us how the baby lost his insurance because of your trifling behind, in our opinion. Child, listen, I ain't come to play with them two today. Oh, ring you around a rosy type things. Tell us something that. Tell us something. Woo, baby. Who else we talking about? Y'all, I done knocked me. Let's talk about old Cal that came to Stormy rescue. Oh, Callie Cal, come on, Cal. What's up, Cal? How are you? I'm glad you came. I'm glad you introduced yourself as well. Now, I don't know what it is about black people that think that white people are more intelligent than us. Not all, but some. I don't know what it is that think that white people are more intelligent than us and they know how to spray a couple bars or two or three and it will intimidate us and it will allow us to shut our mouth because a white person is talking. No shade to the white people. It might be some in our chat. And I'm not talking about a color of white and black. I'm just trying to get to a point. I don't know what makes people think that we are afraid because of the color of somebody's skin. It makes no difference who the messenger is. I said what the hell I said, and I meant what the hell I said, and I'll repeat that shit for you if you want me to. You see how that works, right? Hi, Terry. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I'll repeat it for you if you want me to. Dr. Ann says exactly. Destiny is definition of broke. B. Woo, chat. You got it right. Sweet Jane says that part. Um, you're definitely not playing with them today. Nah, old Botsy twins, old trifling mess. Like they might just go hold hands and run around the ring around the rosy or the what's those circle things that go around the park? What is those things called? Something that goes around the park and you swing on it with your classmates and your toddlers and stuff like that. Whatever that is, they need to go find that and go do what they do. Okay, I'm not playing with the Botsy twins today. It's time out for that. We just gonna have to call a thing, an ace, and a spade, a spade. But anyway, back to Cal. She sends a more intelligent person over to attack content creators, specifically, or not try to attack. Let I don't even know how I'm gonna word it, but I'm gonna freestyle this thing, okay? Because I didn't even write down no notes for him because I said, Cal, where you come from? Cal, what are we talking about? Cal, are you a lawyer? Like, who are you, Cal? I want to know. And who do you think you scaring, right? And not only that, what makes her different than any other person on the show that you can't mention your opinion about the products? She's not above it, okay? And like I always use Melody for an example because she's like the most civil one when it comes to this stuff and the most honest one when it comes to this stuff. So I'm sorry I keep using her as an example, but we could talk about Melanie, we could talk about her, whether it's good or bad, right? So what makes you think Destiny is off limits, right? So she sent Cows to the rescue, and he's, he stated for the record that he ain't here because the weather and storm sent him. You know, he states, he's simply here because Here for the Hot Tea said some things that he don't find adequate or important, or could have possibly landed Here for the Hot Tea back in court. And I am paraphrasing, okay? So let's not take my exact words and say this is what she said because she didn't. Sorry, I got to break down the definition of paraphrasing, but some people be Looney Tune and reporting that ain't true and going back being a messenger that ain't true. Then I got to call you to the front of the classroom because you made me to. I don't want to have to teach today, but you make me, I will. With that being said, so Stormi called Cal to the rescue, and Cal gets in Here for the Hot Tea chat at first, writing a 5-paragraph letter, okay? That nobody's going to read all that. I know I definitely did, and we're going to read a little bit of it, and we're going to move on. And while she was talking, I guess he was emailing her, and she was like, sorry, I can't take that back because I'm already talking about it, and we're not doing that, okay? So then he sent her an email, and he basically, he says that he don't want to take it to the upper hand, but, could she basically fix it or whatever, okay? I'm just bothered more so about why did you go get somebody else to fight the battle? Go get some legal representation and go and holler, not Cal. Who is Cal? Okay, nobody know who Cal is. If you're gonna really stand on business, do what you mean. You know what I mean? But the problem is when you get in the courtroom to go send somebody else, they're gonna put cuffs on you because you may have a warrant out for your arrest, or allegedly, right? Or they might put cuffs on you because somebody done filed a claim on you and you owe them money, all right? Allegedly, or they might put cuffs on you for all the wrong you did. They might be like, just take her to jail until she learn her lesson, child. Just take her, okay? So you might not want to be meeting nobody in the courtroom, Stormi, okay? At least not right now until you get some of this stuff under control because you're just a hot mess on a cold day, okay? So Cal is to Destiny rescue, Stormi's rescue, sorry, which is not a problem because a lot of people want to fight for the people that they love. But where did Cal come from? That's my question. If y'all know where Cal came from, Let me know where Kyle came from because I'm interested to know. Okay. Now, another thing that got me was that Stormy quickly got him. Okay, she said that basically she didn't want to go through this alone. Okay, so he says, "Hey, here for the hot tea. First and foremost, thank you for sharing my message. Thank you for your kind words about liking me and my professionalism. There's a lot to unpack, so let me try to touch on the main points." He says, one, Stormy didn't send me. Yes, she did. But okay, we here, okay? We listening. All right. He says, I'm here commenting on YouTube on my own. Okay. He says, she has never asked me to. Yes, she did. But we listening, Cal. We here, okay? He says that it took me a year to speak up. Oh, you've been around for a year, but you know how many people talk about Stormy? This is not the first time somebody talked about her. So I'm gonna have to believe that you've always been around. I mean, that you just got around. You ain't been here for no year. But okay, we listening. We listening. All right. So he says it took me a year to speak up, but when one of my customer service reps called me the other day and started crying after reading one too many hate mails that came to our inbox, enough is enough. Well, who the hell are you to call it quits? We still talking, but we listening, Cal. We listening. He says it was the straw that broke the camel's back. I have a responsibility to my team and my company, and I appreciate you to allow me to have a dialogue about it. Okay. He says I personally do not want to bring litigation against anyone. Ever lawsuits are often a loss game. I am not threatening in the slightest, but we have resources and we have time. Now, I know that people are saying that this is Cal, but this sounds like Stormy all the way live. This sounds like Stormy. Now we got a face to Cal, but we listening, Cal or Stormy, we listening, okay? But we have resources and we have time, okay? Because Stormy is always flaunting her money around. Oh, not a broke bee could deal with me or handle me or step up to me, and you better have enough money to fight with me. All that kind of energy. That's what that little section is giving. But we listening, Kyle or Stormy. Okay, he says that I confidently say I'm a very nice person and I like to live a stress-free life. But please recognize I myself have a legal duty to defend candidates against slander. I cannot emphasize that enough. I will not be fulfilling my duties as leadership of the canvas if knowingly I allow slander and liable to. Okay, now he wrote too much here. I'll post it on my community tab. But let's just talk about that little bit right there. That little bit right there says Stormy all the way live. I got money to go with you, and you better make sure your money is long enough. Okay, and also when it says that please recognize, it's so ghetto and unprofessionally. It's like they tried to up it up a little bit, or step their game up, but they didn't do a very well job. That's why I say this is Stormy all the way. I mean, yeah, this is Stormy. Okay, and remember, Stormy always say how she'll go to the bat to defend Candace at any means necessary. She won't let you do it. Okay, so I say that it is definitely Stormy. Stormy definitely is in the midst of this. Cal is the cousin that sits on the couch. Okay, he's just a face to it. That's all we know. He's just a face because she has a whole lot of time. Now I say again, what makes her think that we are going to listen to her because it's a different nationality on the screen? We don't care. We still said what we said. We meant what we said, and we still saying allegedly. Okay. So with that being said, this is definitely Stormy in my opinion. Okay. But if it's Cal, either way, Cal, we've listened to you. We heard you out. We just want to know where were you for the whole entire year that you say that you were active? If you were here for a whole year and all the people that came on YouTube and dogged the hell out of Stormy, why now do you feel like you need to speak? Because here for the hot tea was put her in the boxing ring like boom, pop, bang, boom, 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 pop, bang, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Then she fell, then she got up, then she came back. And I don't mean literally, because y'all know y'all take things. And we not introducing nor encouraging violence. But she did put her in that ring and knock her the hell out. You know what I'm saying? She had to come back and get her little man's on the side of the road like Mr. Cow and get her together, child. He started putting that little Vaseline around her eye, like, you all right? Her mouth was all bleeding and shit. She started spitting like, child, it was a real boxing match. Yeah. Him and I team put her down, honey. She got knocked out in the first round. She ain't want no smoke. That thing said ding 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 ding. Boop. Get her, sis. Get up, Stormy. Get up. I know you can do it. Get up. Yo! Woo, baby. Get up, Stormy. Get up. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. And the winner is here for the hot tea. Yo! Yo! Oh, shoot. I'm not playing with them. Woo! All right, y'all. I'm done. Y'all cracking up. Game on. ASAP. Oh, shoot. Janice says, I believe that came straight from Stormy. And she used the clear guy's name to try to scare CCs. And that was the entire problem with the statement. Clear people don't scare anyone. Say it again. 142 in the chat, 120 likes. Let's max those likes out. Yes, guys, let's hit the like button. We got about 8 more minutes on here, so let's hit the like button. Run me up, run me up, run me in. Game over, Terry. Ding, 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 ding. Woo, baby. Why a minimum wage customer service rep come busting in his office, hysterical off calls about Straggy, who flaunts bad, brags money, or is a Straggy and rep. Exactly. Why are you so mad about somebody else? You've been around for a whole year. You should be used to people dragging the hell out of her. Okay, it is what it is. Geneva cracking. Alicia. Ding, 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 ding. The winner is. Y'all, I can't take it, okay? Even more CC started talking after that statement. Exactly. Now they really gonna drag her through the mud. You shouldn't have brought Kyle out the closet. If he's been here for a whole year, you should have put him back. Okay, because now you done created a bigger mess for yourself. And then you always talk about somebody that's bullying you. You're in the comments harassing people. All you gotta do is do me one or two things. Stay the hell out the comment section. Okay? Let me put my Remy Ma voice on. You hating assholes. Put my makeup on. Put my makeup on. Because how the you see my lace from back there? Baby, listen. Remy ain't come to play and neither the hell this Shar. Stormy, where the Kyle been at for the last year? Hating ass. Y'all, woo! All right, y'all. I gotta go. Rosalind, listen, I ain't gonna play with Destiny, Stormy, them old Bati twins, nor Cal, baby. They play too much. Okay, they got a lot going on. You coming because you the customer service rep. Now you want to stand up for for Stormy, who don't even stand up for herself. And then she goes and she create people, imaginary people, to come in the comment section and comment. Sometimes she feeling a little tough and she be typing away herself. Okay? And she be typing away herself, but for the most part, child, ain't nobody checking for no Stormy. Stormy is the least relevant as well as the Troll brothers, okay? So they try to make themselves relevant. We don't want to hear about her mama and her mama's stories. So I hope this season she brings something more, child. Because I hear a lot of content creators saying they done with the show, but we hear that a lot from people, and I understand it because sometimes Love and Marriage Huntsville be doing Love and Marriage Huntsville too much, child. But you just gotta have a place where you cut it off at. If you guys don't see me on here a couple days, it's because I took a woosah and it's necessary. I don't owe anybody anything. I come to love on you guys as well as you guys love on me. You guys support me, I support y'all, and that's the way it's supposed to be. But the moment I start taking Love and Marriage Huntsville home with me and it's messing up my relationship, my children, my auntie, my uncle, my sister, my brother relationship is a hell no for me because Love and Marriage Huntsville can't give me what I need. You get my drift? So we got to make sure we take those breaks and we got to make sure we pull back when necessary and we got to make sure we hear from God before we even come on here, okay? That's important because sometimes we be ready to just drag them, But if you don't ask for God to guide you throughout your chat, throughout your conversation, it's a struggle, okay? These people will beat the hell out of you. And sometimes it sucks because content creators themselves be coming for the content creators, which it makes me mad, but what can I say, right? It is what it is, right? Because everybody's entitled to their own opinion or the way they feel about one another, okay? We can't take that back. My biggest prayer would be like, Lord, just fix it. Take the will, honey. Fix whatever little gray area there is. Fix the will, God, and help whoever and whatever change their ways, God, to fix this community of YouTube because it's out of control, baby. Whispering that faded pig zoo looks like a weirdo. That driver's a box Chester van. Got you. Inside has ropes. Wow. Tape versus ice cream. Oh man. I understand. Oh, you have a great rest of the day too, ADR. Thank you for stopping by. Um, in the corner, child. Yes. Having a whole boxing ring, okay? One, two, go. Do, 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 do. All right, y'all. That's my time. I gotta go. I love you, checkmates. Don't y'all let nobody tell you nothing different. And remember, ain't nothing you can do about it. Bye.